No, not this thing.
What thing?
I have some like weird hairs. Hello.
This shirt is very...
Hi, Margaret.
a medium.
So Nakia Johnson, is that different than Nikki? Same? Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. JJ, my goodness. You're excited, huh? Oh, I see you were singing some Spice Girls. Oh, Nikki. Okay, it's Nikki. Margaret, I can't even imagine. When I was getting ready today, I was like, I feel like this is a tough one to make a name for. I don't know. I don't know why it just seems so hard. Also, I had nothing to do with the creation of trivia this week. I don't know any of the questions. I don't know any of the answers. I do know the player of the week. Players of the week. Yes, exactly. Alicia obviously gets to pick the best team name. Okay, so I went to Target today. I had to get a prescription. Yeah, Nikki, there you go. It's socially distant trivia, and I don't even know what our trivia is called. Why Richmond's awesome trivia. Player. Okay, yeah, because... Anyway, I saw this wine. I don't know if you could read it, but it says Beauty and Chaos, and it's a really cool bottle, but I feel like my life is like chaos right now, so it just seemed fitting. So that's what I'm drinking. And wait till you see this. You see that cup? JJ, your life is chaos too? Alright, making sure my sound is off. Is everybody having a good week? Hi, Dave. How are you, my friend? Yeah, so room code is RVAX1 for this one. Enough. Our dogs just like to play around all the equipment. Classes started this... Oh, Margaret. The theme is Richmond. Richmond theme. Richmond theme, Harrison.
Watch out. Watch out.
JJ, you ask and you shall receive. Richmond Renegades. Oh, I remember the Richmond Renegades. Oh my gosh, do I remember the Richmond Renegades. We went to a meeting. Well, I don't
was bring hockey back to Richmond. It was like years and years and years ago.
It wasn't really a meeting. It was more kind of like a, I don't know. It was at Capitol Ale House downtown, but
they pretty much said it wasn't economic or financially feasible. Granted, like I guess I don't know if the Coliseum was part of it or not, but
you were there, Dave. JJ, you said, "Where's Alex?"
Hey.
And then he...
Sorry, a bunch of people are texting, wanting to play Trivia Club.
Well, they can get Trivia Club later.
Right. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, you can't get clues like 5 minutes before the game starts.
No, yeah. Well, no, they're saying I want to join. I'm like, great, thanks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alex would probably do anything for trivia. I mean,
what?
Hockey.
My wizened beard? You mean how it's gray a lot right here?
What are you drinking?
Vossen. Fiesta?
Can I try it? Did you try it?
Not yet. You can have firsties. So I went to Vossen today. By the way, this shirt is super soft and very medium. I think after I wash it, I'm going to have to donate it to a skinny friend. But at least I got to wear it tonight.
A new brewery in Chester.
I heard about it. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. So we got, I wanted to print, because there's so many prizes on it, I wanted to print it.
She said Andrew will take it. Hey, Matt. How are you? How's Daisy?
Oh, I saw Tansy today.
Is she cute?
She's cuter than ever.
She's cute. There's like
floaties.
Is it feathers? From
Probably.
Like a pillow?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The theme for tonight is Richmond. Richmond themed. The
Invisible beer.
trivia player or ers of the week are Andrew and Alicia. They did socially distant trivia, and Alicia helped run the Richmond experience. So Andrew came up with, as far as I know, Andrew, maybe it was both of them, came up with all the questions
all
tonight.
60 questions.
I haven't looked at them. I don't know the answers.
So I looked at a few just so I could send out the trivia club answers. But for the most part, I literally was like scrolling, like clicking, because I didn't want to see the answers, because I wanted, like, it's fun for me to play, even though I'm not like playing.
Dancing Kilt, very nice. Molly's Bike Shop and Mad Dog Brewery.
Yep, I heard about that one. I went
Dancing
to
Kilt.
Bombolini, and I didn't realize that Trial and Error Distillery is just inside Bombolini. And I met the owner. I think his name was John. I don't remember.
What do they distill?
But I was like, I'm not a big liquor drinker. And he's like, well, here, try all this liquor. And I'm like, well, when in Rome.
You can't be rude and turn down.
Right. Well, the samples were like just enough to make your mouth be like, this is liquor with no mixers.
Yeah.
And I was like, can you do mixers here? And he's like, no, we don't have the license for it. So like,
well, you have to have license to mix it. To put,
I don't know,
to dilute
or maybe not.
Beverage.
Maybe it's not a license, but he just said they didn't. Like if he was like, this would make a really good drink with like seltzer and this, and I was like, do you make that? And he's like, no. So I assume there's a reason. But they sell food.
What do they
like they sell like
distill?
sandwiches and fresh pasta that you can like eat right there. So they do everything. They do vodka, whiskey, gin, rum. Like normally distilleries only make one type of liquor. Like they make.
I
Limoncello.
love gin.
Limoncello was very delicious.
I'm probably the only person on the planet that loves gin.
I went to Italy a million years ago, and I was surprised they had lemons the size of basketballs there, and all they drank was limoncello. Limoncello. And it's good, but like it's not something I want to drink like all day. But I drank a lot of it in Italy because like this is what you do, right?
So,
wine and limoncello.
I think it's just limoncello. I don't know. I've had it, but I guess I know that you went to Italy and had really good limoncello, and so now
actually
I'm
the first time we met.
Yeah, right.
Lauren house sat for my dad when I went to Italy with my dad, and we both had boyfriends and girlfriends and didn't really talk.
I had a girlfriend. He had a boyfriend. Just kidding.
I saw her and I was like, man, she's so much better looking than my current girlfriend.
I saw his girlfriend.
I thought
and
that.
I was like, ooh.
She saw my girlfriend and realized that I'm not shallow. Let's leave it at that.
Oh my gosh.
Lauren was like an 11 and my girlfriend was like a 5.
All right, it is 7:29. Nikki, I know, right, Nikki?
All right.
7:29.
I wanted to try
we
something.
have 40 players so far, so don't forget to text your friends because if we hit 100, we have to have 100 by like question 11. I'm doing it right now.
But I emailed.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay.
So real quick, we got this really cool, beautiful listing out in Bellcrest, and Mikey, my Tiga, was like, "You should share that." And I was like, "Okay." So that's what we're doing, and the volume is very, very loud. So sorry about that.
It is very loud.
But I'd have to get up and turn it down, and then when I'm done, I'd have to get up to turn it back up. Or wait, I can change it here. Technology.
Wow.
You gotta love technology.
Wow.
It's in Midlothian, 23113, but it's in Powhatan County. Did you know that they overlap?
I do, because I fell in love with this little development like right when it was happening. We went to an open house, and it was I think before I got into real estate with him, but I was like,
they're really cool exteriors. I know the exterior only showed for like a second, but like the architectural detail in that whole neighborhood is so cool.
It's really cool.
We just dropped the price to $635. If you have any questions, let us know.
All right, I'm starting a timer. That good?
Yeah.
All right, we got 8 minutes. We still got 40 of you. 41, right. There we go. Let me do a quick Insta vid.
So for those of you that don't know, we are Alex and Lauren Glazer of the Glazer Group, or I'll let you do the Insta
Trivia. First. Play with us. Link is in the bio.
Yeah, is it?
I don't know. I didn't sound very certain. Let me try this again. Hey guys, it's 7:30. Come play trivia. Okay. Oh, hi.
So no one else can see them.
Oh.
But we can hear you, so if you don't mind being quiet for a sec. It looks like it froze us, though. Alright, let me see if I can fix that. We're trying something new tonight. Give us a second. There we go. Alright, it's working.
Okay.
So, Glazer Group, we're local real estate agents.
Oh.
We love helping people buy and sell houses all around the Richmond area. We were fortunate enough to help 132 families move last year, and we're very, very close to helping 100 so far this year.
Yeah, I think we're like 95.
I don't know. I haven't looked recently. But even though we like to have fun and kind of goof off during trivia, we do take our jobs very, very seriously. And if you haven't paid attention, the real estate market is probably one of the only things that have thrived through COVID. So if you're thinking about selling your house, now's the time. Let us know. We'll do a free market analysis. Keep on moving on, because I know we got someone to talk to. What's Why Richmond is Awesome, and why should they subscribe, Lauren?
So Why Richmond is Awesome is our Instagram account. We called it that because we obviously as realtors want to bring people to Richmond and keep people in Richmond. So we like to showcase all the amazing things that Richmond has to offer for anybody that's new here or who has lived here pretty much their whole life like us, and we still haven't touched
There's so much
a
to
quarter
do.
Of the things that Richmond has to offer.
Probably not even that.
So, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube, like this video.
Reasons you should subscribe and follow is, especially to Instagram, we are doing a lot of giveaways coming up, including a Trailside Treehouse giveaway, and I think that should be happening next week. So follow us on Instagram, follow our stories. You could win a one-night stay at the Trailside Treehouse, and that you'll get to see it. We made a cool video of it, so that's how you'll be able to check it out. Do you like free answers?
Trivia Club, yeah. So Trivia Club. You can text us at this number, 804-223-2032. You can give us your email, or we can text you. So Trivia Club, we send an email out every Thursday evening or Thursday afternoon. We give you a free answer to each of the games. We talk a little bit about the sponsors,
other. Yep. And then there's hints.
We talk a little bit about last week.
Which aren't a direct free answer, but we kind of make it really easy for you to find a couple more answers. Mm-hmm. Usually related to the sponsor. And tonight, you may have noticed, it's the Richmond Experience. If you haven't heard of them, maybe they're sticking under a rock, or you just on Instagram, but they are super cool. I keep up with what's going on around town by just following them. Makes my life a lot easier. I don't have to search through Reddit and Richmond Business and like 10 other things. Just follow the Richmond Experience. You know what's going on around town. It's more social than like news. Like,
yeah, but I was like,
there was a car accident yesterday. Like, none of that. Like, cool, fun stuff.
Well, yeah, last weekend I was like dying for a frosé, and they had a guide of where to find the best frosés, and it was amazing. So.
But who better to explain the Richmond Experience than the Richmond Experience? Let me see if I can make the window bigger or smaller.
There you go. Hi.
Oh.
I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
So this is Alicia and this is Andrew. If you guys want to chat a little bit more about what the Richmond Experience is.
Yeah, totally. So I am the managing editor at the Richmond Experience, and we are basically the locals guide for all of the cool things to eat, drink, see, and do in Richmond. So we have our members-only weekly newsletter, which is called the Weekly Insider. In that, we have all of our different city guides. We've got weekly giveaways. We have member perks, so discounts for members at different local businesses. And then obviously we have our Instagram as well. So it's all really fun to pull together, and it's really cool to find all the new things going on in Richmond. So we do a lot of research, and we sift through a lot of the stuff that especially feels really heavy right now during COVID, so that you can just focus on the really positive news. And then this is my arm candy.
Yeah. So Andrew,
you can't hear him.
What? They should be able to hear both of them
I couldn't
equally.
hear what he said.
I know I meant.
Oh.
Maybe the microphone's that directional for you guys. I don't know.
They, Andrew's also, well, I guess both of them, but the host of Socially Distant Trivia, which a lot of you probably played. I know several of you did.
Talk about it when it was still going on. And I think he or both of them created all the questions tonight.
Yeah.
Send me the spreadsheet. I just uploaded them. I only looked at like a couple questions to send up for Trivia Club. So a lot of this, I'm going to be very much playing along like normal, but for once, Lauren won't know the answers.
I'm kind of excited about it.
It's going to be good. He came up with all these questions, and I think...
Pretty sure they're all true.
I was like, how did he come up with 60 questions about Richmond?
Seriously, I was very impressed. And some of them are about the Richmond experience, which is exciting. But generally speaking, yeah, just Richmond information, and some people who've lived here for a long time might know. Some people who are RVX might know. So we'll see.
A little bit of stuff for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, we still got a minute and a half. Do you want to tell everyone how to wash their hands and not to cheat?
Well, yeah. Okay, so
All right,
first
we'll
up...
talk to you guys again around 8:30 for the people that missed the 7:30 game. Have fun watching, and you get to pick the best team name. So if you want to comment in the comments, maybe you can help people figure that out.
Big deal. Sounds good.
All right, Lauren, it's all you.
Okay, so if anybody is new here, the best way to play is to have two devices. I need my little stuff up at the top.
What stuff at the top?
The room code.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
so
might
it is
help.
best to have two devices. One to watch us here
On YouTube.
on YouTube. So a computer, a laptop, a tablet,
probably
something like that.
already.
Obviously. But it's also great to have a second device. God dang it. A second device to actually play the game. And to do so, you're going to go to crowd.live, and the room code is RVAX1. If you just go to crowd.live/RVAX1, it'll just shoot you right in there. The theme tonight is Richmond themed because of the Richmond experience. So the best team name gets $20 and a Richmond experience gift card. No cheating. Don't Google it. Wash your hands, wear a mask, and we have about 10 seconds left, and then I'll talk about other stuff in a little bit. And you can always comment, I guess I should point this way, in the YouTube chat, and we can see all of it. All right, JJ, calm it down, my friend. Calm it down. Thank you. All right, what is the oldest university in the city of Richmond? Virginia Union, J. Sarge, U of R, VCU.
Do my part.
I know.
You just start going.
I guess I only really... We're fine.
Knock the iPad over. It's fine. No casualties. I'm going to guess University of Richmond.
I'm going to guess...
But I have no clue how long Virginia Union's been around. It could have been around like 1,000 years.
I was going to go Virginia Union or J. Sarge. If I had to.
You're the control master, so.
I know. Everybody thinks U of R. Can we... Yeah, thank you.
Maybe it's taking up about a foot of space in the middle there.
Thank you. U of R is... I thought that was too easy to be it.
See? That's how they get you.
I see what you did there, guys. I don't like being on the wrong end of things.
What, not knowing the answers?
Yeah. Robert, the room code is RVAX1.
At the top?
RVAX1. We got 56 players. Where is everybody tonight?
Is everyone... I don't know.
Yes, perfect. Okay.
Well... There we go.
All right, so beer. Hold on.
You excited to read?
Yeah, I gotta read some of these. Beer is the
Alex
answer.
was Richmond.
Tang and biscuit, Bishchick. I love it. Alex was a Richmond when he found River Rat. We built this city on PBR. Passed out of Belmont. All right, I gotta stop. I'll come back. All right, so we got beer is the answer, and Tang and Bischik tied for first. And then Alex was a Richmond when he met Lauren. Very close behind.
Cute.
Who is the biggest employer in Richmond? I think I know this one.
Altria.
Oh, sorry.
Am I just never going to talk?
No, go ahead.
I'll take a nap.
I'm not used to this.
What?
I don't know.
It's the same thing.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Like, you know what the questions are, so you...
Just go ahead.
VCU Health, Capital One, or Dominion Power? See, this is tricky. Because I'm surprised CarMax isn't up there. I'm going to go with Capital One.
I was going to do Capital.
But Dominion Power and Altria have a ton of... Like, we have so many clients that work for all these companies.
I think Andrew needs to take a shot.
Why?
I think Capital is spelled wrong. But it's okay.
It looks fine to me.
I think it's an A instead of an O. I was going to say VCU Health. I was going to say Capital One, but I think it's VCU
I don't know the
Health.
rules for penalty shots. Just small spelling mistakes if you know what the intent was.
He said he's taking a shot.
There you go. Is that the answer, though?
Oh,
people just love
let's find
shots.
Out. Capital One. Everybody thinks
Shot,
Capital
shot,
One.
shot,
It is
shot,
Capital
shot,
One. Turns out every answer is C. So if you don't know, just answer C. I'm just kidding. This is the only second question. I'm just guessing. Alex is like, oh gosh, I hope not.
What? I was reading the comments.
Oh.
We do not love shots.
No,
does anybody,
no.
unless you're in college?
No, nobody does.
Shooters, maybe. Peace, love, rack and row.
What was the name of the short-lived minor league hockey team based in RVA? Oh.
Was it the Rapids, the Flood, the River Dogs, or the Foxes? See,
Andrew.
there's more than one hockey team that's been in Richmond.
I know.
So this is, I'm guessing, is the one that was here the shortest amount of time.
Minor league.
And I think it was sandwiched between two other of the same name.
It's the River Dogs, right?
I'm pretty sure. I thought it was River Hounds.
You're talking very loud today.
I think I'm going deaf.
You're absolutely going deaf, but I'm not, and so I think. Have you done
Wait.
this? Have you done this?
I think it was.
Look, clear your ears, Alex. Clear your ears.
They feel fine.
I know, but sometimes you can. No, do it.
I did.
You
want me to blow an eardrum?
I've popped an eardrum before, and
I know. Now I have messed up pressure.
Never been the same. I was right. The little ribby dogs.
River Hounds. I'm sorry. I get loud when I get excited. This is fun.
Robbins as a choice. Andrew, would you agree that one of the hardest parts is coming up with the fake
The
answers?
decoys.
Yeah, it is for me. All right, so we got Tang and Biscuit.
You want to get question
Let
5
me get to question
before?
5. Yeah. What was the name of the hurricane that flooded much of Shockoe Bottom in the mid-2000s?
Gaston, Sandy, Nigel, or Erica? Did I say Nigel? Is that right?
You did say Nigel, right?
I had to think about it. And I was like,
on TikTok there was I guess some big hurricane. I thought it was Erica or something.
There's one
Karen or
too.
Nancy or something coming.
heading toward the Louisiana right now.
Yeah, it was going to Louisiana, Texas. I think everything's okay. I didn't hear really much about it. Everybody was like, pretty much everybody was like, I'm not evacuating. I'll keep you posted.
Nikki says she's not from here, so there's a lot of guessing going on.
That's okay.
I'm from here, and this is still a little difficult.
So apparently the Renegades were not minor league.
Oh, what were they? They weren't major.
Laura, that's what it was. Laura, yeah.
I'm
gonna go Sandy.
Sandy was when we lived here,
Oh.
and it hit like New York mostly. I remember that.
The mid 2000s. Gaston, isn't that the one? I don't know.
There's another one that happened, I think, that was maybe didn't flood the Shockoe Bottom, but it was worse for power outages.
What's the one that ruined?
I think it was like 2003.
What's the one that ruined Louisiana?
Technically, it was a tropical storm and it hit. Our Smarty Pants trivia players trying to get
Katrina,
Andrew
thank you. Okay, Katrina.
blacked out with shots. All right, we'll keep it going.
No, it's fine. No,
I
I
know.
like this. All right, what is Richmond's oldest active brewery? I'm pressing the button. Nothing's happening.
Hardywood, Legend, Bingo, or Stone? And I think I made this the Trivia Club answer, but I thought I put Trivia Club in the question. Maybe didn't save. Wasn't that part of the Trivia Club?
I thought so.
Okay. I normally try to add it like...
Sandy ruined New York City? Really?
It was pretty bad. Way worse than here.
What?
We were here. I don't know what year,
It
but
said
we were
the
in this
mid
house.
2000. Wait.
No, that was a decoy answer, so it has nothing to do with the timing
see
or
it.
anything.
Oh, when I remember
When it barely
I worked,
rained.
I worked at Poplar Springs and I couldn't get to work the next day.
No.
Oh.
For us, it barely did anything.
Oh.
We were like, ah, then it went straight to New York. Dominion Vistas is my employee, and that's how he's a moderator.
It looks like 93% of you subscribe to the.
Or they
Trivia
just
Club.
knew that Legend's been around like forever.
How long?
It's got amazing views.
Christy, the room code is RVAX1. RVAX1. Yep. What's the other one that's down there? Richbrow?
So Richmond, I think, was the oldest, and then it shut down, and then just recently reopened under like, I think they just reused the name. I don't think it's the same brewery. I don't know that specifics.
Oldest
So Rich Brown is new now. So Legends is the oldest one that never
So
closed.
they just used the new name? That's
It probably lost its like trademark and they just picked it up. No, I think that's like a shout out to like, you know, the OG. It's not like anyone remembers it and they're like, oh, let's go to Rich Brown.
everybody remembers Richbrow.
I never heard of it until
What?
it came
You never
back.
heard of it?
Have you ever heard of Rich Brown before it just reopened?
Yes. Yes.
I hadn't.
Yes. Let's name our brewery after one that shut down because it wasn't good enough.
It probably was like shut down the Spanish flu or something, an old pandemic.
I'm having a rough week, y'all, so
Aw,
just
babe.
forgive me. Just forgive me. I'm
You want me to just take over?
playing
and you
devil's
can
advocate all over the place. It's okay. All right. Okay, so
Switch
let's
questions.
see.
Oh, you want to read?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
to.
Your
I do
iPad's
need-
broke? Your fingies too fat?
My fingies are too fat. Sausage fingers.
Alright, we built the city on PBR in first place.
That is, I think, a fact.
Too rich. None for my blood in second place.
Alicia, I would love that. Too Richmond for my blood. Name up Mary. Get rich or die trying. I like how he holds it for me.
Oh wait, like this?
Stop.
Block you from the camera.
Forest Hill Twins! Is that Tansy?
Duh. Alright, so
Richmond will prevail. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the
the prizes. So first place tonight wins $50 to Vazen Brewery. Beer, shirt. Beer, shirt. Second place is going to win $20 to Fountain Bookstore and $10 to Charm School.
Can I just
And
say,
literally everyone who wins any prizes tonight will get an RVA Richmond Experience membership, $39 for 12 months,
JJ.
$39 value.
chill it, JJ, chill it.
Yeah.
Don't make me kick you out of here.
Well, just shut
Don't
the
make
chat.
Me, yeah. All right. Stoney's Bologna Homie is the best. I like them. Okay, continue. Paul Revere rides the pony pasture.
You have to continue. You're in control.
You were talking about those pieces.
Oh, I did. I was just, well, if you stick around for the 8:30 game, no, wait.
Texas Beach Glass Shark.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I've read the bottom instead of the top. So first place to this game. This is just, I guess we're both off. So first place to this game, 7:30 game, $50 to Secret Sandwich Society. And an RBX membership. Second place is $20 to Hardywood and $10 to North End Juice Company and a free Richmond Experience membership. Stick around for the 8:30 game for Vossen Fountain Bookstore and Charm School. We'll get this right by the end of the night or we won't.
Pandemic at the Tiki Bobs. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, moving on, friends. Which ancient dinosaur-like creature has been making a comeback in the James? Stop.
The sturgeon,
Hopefully it's a megalodon.
the megalodon, the crocodile, or the crab seal.
What's a crab seal? Does a crab seal...
Can you Google it? Maybe he just made it up.
I can't Google. They can't Google. I can't Google. It's only fair. Only fair.
I realize no one will be able to see this now. Have you ever heard of a sturgeon?
Yeah, it's a fish.
So you can barely see just the sturgeon in this green shirt from River City Outfitters I got today. So it's small, but the sturgeon, I think that's the answer.
It's gotta be.
You gotta look up, you gotta Google it. It's a crazy cool animal.
Andrew, does a crab seal exist, or did you make that up? I thought a sturgeon was just like a fat fish.
It's like a, I don't know. I was like, oh, I'll show everyone my new shirt. It's green, so it keys out. You can't see it.
Crab seal is no. Okay, fair. I like what you did there. Really like what you did there.
Wait, you have a land hippo?
Which of the following is not a real gentleman's club
scandalous.
in the city? Guaranteed I know this one.
New York Strip, Paper Moon, Whiskers, or Daddy Rabbits? Can I see that land hippo? Is she too tired? She wants to be on TV, right? It's either between A and C, because I've never heard of either.
New York.
And I'm thinking A, because I don't know, Whiskers just sounds more like a gentleman's club.
Agreed.
I would just recommend.
Matt.
Well, no, everyone knows Richards, so like that would be too easy of a decoy.
Paper Moon and Daddy Rabbits. What about Club Rouge? Velvet.
Are they even
Isn't there
open
Velvet?
anymore?
I don't. Lauren.
Not really.
Lauren is a gentleman's club connoisseur. Whiskers.
Whiskers is a New York Strip is real.
Where is NY Strip located? And do they wear masks?
I will never go to a strip club maybe ever again after this pandemic.
Most of the strip clubs I go to, especially in Richmond,
Gentlemen's club.
pretty much empty.
I went to
Somewhere
one for a
I'll
bachelor
go.
party like a year ago, and it was just sad. It just made me sad, and it just wasn't fun.
Oh, we got Forest Hill Twins and first.
Oh.
RVA strip clubs do suck, Nikki. I agree with that. On which day does the Richmond Experience send out its newsletter, the Weekly Insider? I know this one.
Is it Friday, Sunday, Wednesday, or Thursday? And if you were in Trivia Club, we may have mentioned this. And I don't know if we hinted toward it in our stories or not. If you're an RVAX member, you probably should know this. Because I look forward to this day every week. It's Wednesday.
Hump day.
Yeah, it's just a nice like middle of the week. Just what's going on.
They send it out early. It comes out early,
Oh,
too.
it comes out like right when I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I actually didn't look at yesterday's. I was so busy with work. I'm ashamed. It's probably the first day I didn't read it on Wednesday. I'm sorry.
I don't think I did either, but also...
It wasn't because I saw it as unread in our email still.
My life is just a
COVID. Just blame everything on
dumpster
COVID.
fire right now.
Well,
How
it's
many
not
laps
paid.
is the annual NASCAR Cup Series event held at the Richmond Motor Speedway?
No clue.
I have a get. Ooh.
500, 400,
I was gonna say
250, or 333.
I was gonna say 200. So
you maybe 250.
But now I want.
I don't remember 333, so I'm thinking either like. But is it like a short track? Trying to make an Insta Reel story about it.
On Wednesday we read RVAX.
I'm gonna go. I have no clue. 250 or 400. I'll give you 500.
I would say 400. Dave says it's Richmond Raceway. Or we call it Richmond Raceway, but it's really Richmond Motor Speedway.
They're just looking for shots. 400 is the answer.
How come?
And I think, is it 400 laps or is it 400 miles? and that the laps differ. We need Becky. Becky, are you here?
Yeah, we're...
Who Becky to? Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Everybody
They
knew.
just changed it to Richmond International Raceway to Richmond Raceway.
Why is it not international anymore?
Because they don't take... Because of COVID, no one wants to come here anymore.
Because we got COVID from international. No, I don't know.
They're scared of us.
All right.
Bird and paperwork. Me too, Andrew. Right.
Number 10. How many U.S. presidents are buried in Hollywood Cemetery?
We have a video of us doing a Segway tour there. It doesn't have the answer in it, but we highly recommend it. It was super fun.
So
Segways.
fun.
Lauren almost fell off of it, and then the other lady in our tour did, and we were all like,
oh yeah.
She was fine, but like,
I got like this.
when you fall, they just keep going, is the crazy part. And the tour guy said one of them ended up in the
canal.
The canal went on a different tour.
He said there's probably
splash.
more than one in the canal right now.
Well, no, they pull them out because they salvage them for parts, but
No
that's what
way.
insurance is
No
for.
way.
Yeah.
Who goes in? Who's getting in the canal?
No, they
to
hire
fish it
someone
out?
to like use a crane or something.
No, they do not.
It's not still in there.
Guarantee it's still in there.
$100 is
Have you
not
ever-
still in there.
Looks like we're going scuba diving.
All right, no
folks.
wait. One shot of vodka. That's
No.
worse than $100 bet.
That is worse than $100.
I'm gonna go with
Bye, Dave.
3. It's 3 or 5. There's a few. I think you're speaking
I'm gonna
really
go with
loud.
3 too.
3 is the answer.
Slip out the back, Jackson Ward. Stop it! Who is this? Who is
Number
that?
2?
Who is number 2?
Speak your mind.
Number 2.
How are you cold? I'm like almost so hot. Just sitting here and you have a blanket on your legs.
Slip out the back, Jackson Ward. I want you to send me a
Here.
text.
What?
804-223-2032.
Are you giving them a bonus 20?
I might give you bonus 20. I'll have like another glass of wine and decide. But you should send me a text now. 223-2032. If it's the same people as before, they know. They just know.
They just know you?
I should just like
Put them on salary.
open a joint
$20
bank
a week. Yeah.
account. Also, Margaret said she's well on her way to establishing a tub of bed candy.
Proud of you.
Proud of her.
Yeah. I was talking to her when I said proud of you.
Okay. I need to hurry up. In what year did Richmond's Great Evacuation Fire occur?
No, 1789, 1865, 1903, or 1823.
I didn't know there was one. Can I have details? See, I wish I knew more about this so I could give you like a little blurb.
What? Like giveaway hints for the
New
answers?
Girl? Oh, I love New Girl.
A lot of people think 65, and a lot of people are smart. Proud of you. Lauren said I need to hurry up, so I'm just going to help. Richmond was the first city in the world to have which of the following?
The Glazer Group.
Water fountains, recycling plant, hydropower, or the electric trolley?
I know this one.
Well, the Glazer Group is one of the answers,
No, but I know this one.
but that's not an option, so they can't pick it.
You should like this video and you should subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.
Aww.
In case you were wondering. Also, you should follow us on Instagram at Why Richmond's Awesome. And you should follow the Richmond Experience. Does a bear poop in the woods?
I think that's a hard yes.
I had a very...
A lot of people say electric trolley, and that would have been my guess.
That's correct.
A lot of you are smarty pants.
I had a very serious question earlier. What do elephant boogers look like?
How many city council voting districts are there? I'm guessing this is for the city of Richmond.
Fast. It's okay. I'm just...
Hurry up! Slow down. You're going too fast. Hurry up. Slow down. 7, 6, 9, or 11.
And if anybody's new here, which I hope there are,
Yeah.
but I'm sure you've noticed by now, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So it doesn't really benefit you to Google it anyways.
Pretty split. I have no clue.
City council voting
Nice.
districts. I don't even like. I mean, I know.
So, like,
I know what
Kristen is our city. I don't know how big our district is.
I know
but
what
I get
that
emails
means.
from her, and she tells me about how the construction of Forest Hill is going to last forever. This is you
This is your brain
on Richmond. Nice. Chocolate James. Throwback to dessert week.
Fangirl. I like.
We should make a song that's like a play off that chocolate rain. This Chocolate James.
Get Richmond or die trying. Ram good at trivia.
Everyone gets a follow. Thank you, Dominion.
To Richmond for my blood. Reformed Yankee. Cute. Okay. Richmond is positioned along the Chocolate James River fall line where the Piedmont Regional converges with what other region?
Obviously, it's the Salt Plain. No. Appalachian. No. Tidewater. No. Oceanic. Sorry, I was about to like read it. I was like, wait, I'm gonna say something wrong. I better look before I say.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go Tidewater. Cause we're kind of that's over there.
But I feel like Tidewater and
Appalachian
are
Appalachian.
Like the kind of equal.
I don't think it's a Salt Plain.
Equidistant.
Or Oceanic. Well.
Yeah, geography. Tidewater.
People think me.
I would go. I think Tide. Yeah. Yes, I agree.
After I talked you into the right answer.
All right, now we're gonna be halfway done. Ew, stop burping. I can smell it. Which of the following
Smells
celebrities?
Like ZZQ.
Appalachia. Which of the following celebrities was not from Richmond? I did one of these.
Shirley MacLaine or MacLaine?
Shirley MacLaine.
MacLaine. Constance Wu, Joan Jett, or Warren Beatty? Beatty. So I remember you saying this either in a previous trivia, like somehow.
Yeah, because I would always, at the beginning, I would try and put like a couple.
Constance Wu is from Richmond.
She is from Richmond.
She's the one from Fresh Off the
Off
Boat.
the Boat.
Love her.
Warren Beatty is from Richmond.
She also becomes a realtor in that show.
She does. I guess Joan Jett.
Why are you just a blob during trivia? People must think you're the most boring dog ever. Or they're always tired because they do adventure walks in the morning.
Adventures on
every Thursday.
Beatty.
Beatty.
Yeah, so Nikki, you probably told us this last time that Constance Wu's dad is a VCU professor. I think I looked her up after this, after you told me that the next time. And, yeah, see? I love her. She was in Crazy Rich Asians, too.
I think.
She looks really cute right now.
Who, maybe?
Yeah, they took an adventure like 8 hours ago. I don't know how they're still this tired. We're halfway done, folks. This is my karate chops into the next half. You just gotta chop down negativity in your life.
How's that one? Let me try it.
It's pretty good.
Is it local?
Alright, this is your brain on Richmond. Is in the lead with 1037, and we built the city on PBR with 999. Following close behind, here we go.
It's not bad.
What's the population of Richmond, Virginia?
2 billion.
Right now, this very second?
230,000, 260,000, 375,000, or 180,000. And don't get this confused with Richmond Metro, which includes Chesterfield, Henrico, and Hanover counties. This is just the city of Richmond. And as a realtor, I know about the estimated Richmond Metro.
I think it's A or B.
I agree. And I'm going to go with A, but it's probably B. Because I always like to go with the biggest or the smallest, but you know what I mean. I'm going to go with A.
I'm going to go with... I was going to go with A.
No, not Metro.
I was going to go with A.
Oh no. Are we wrong? Oh, we're right! And they're wrong. So Richmond Metro is roughly 1 million people.
Right. So that was 2.
And then you can expand on the next like bigger like geographic areas like the Tri-City area, which includes like Petersburg.
Chesterfield's probably...
Chesterfield's big, but that doesn't mean it has the most people.
No, it has a big chunk of people, but I also know that
it's like the size of Texas.
Which cartoon TV show was based in Richmond, Virginia?
I know
this one.
Doug, Hey Arnold, American Dad, or Arthur? Does Arthur have boogers?
Arthur
was an elephant, right?
No, he was an aardvark.
Oh.
Or an anteater.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's the one that was an elephant?
Babar.
Oh, that's just fun to say.
Babar. Matt, we have talked about this one.
This has come up. He may wear underwear on the outside of his pants. Those of you who grew up in the 90s very much know Doug. Are we the Dinks?
Yes. When I first met
We're
Alex,
not old enough to be the Dinks.
this is really weird, but when I first met Alex, I've said that I thought his teeth looked like Mr. Dinks.
I don't remember you saying that.
His like, they're just like very round. I don't know. That's weird. I know that's really weird, but that's like all I could think about. But I still married him, so.
She married because I'm funny, so. And I don't even know how I became funny. It just happened.
Richmond is not the biggest city in the state. So what is? Ooh.
I'm gonna guess it's Virginia Beach. I can't talk tonight. Virginia Beach, Alexandria. That's my name. Norfolk or Arlington. So this is tough because it's two Northern Virginias and two, Norfolk-y areas. Ones I don't know what that area is called. Tidewater. They're all crowded.
Funny trumps everything. Not everything.
So you're saying if I was very
not everything.
ugly and stinky, I could still be funny?
Like you couldn't like
Lauren's definitely hotter than me, and I think I won her over with my humor.
You couldn't like physically abuse. You couldn't abuse me in any way, but like be like ha ha, like that's not like that.
Everyone's laughing but you. Because you have black eyes. I don't know. Let's just keep going with the trivia.
Whoa, look at that split.
Andrew, does this make you happy as much as it makes Lauren happy, where it's like
when you get a good
very
split like this? I would go, it's Virginia Beach? Ooh.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. My brother's now a resident of Virginia Beach. Look at her.
She's precious.
What a weirdo.
We need a dog cam.
We do need a dog cam. How's Luna?
She's big and fluffy, and I want to meet her really bad.
I do too.
If y'all ever go out of town, we'll dog sit her.
What is the name of the English Tudor home that was transported piece by piece from England to be rebuilt here in Richmond, Virginia? I know
heard
this
about
one.
this.
I know this one.
Bird Gardens, Agecroft Hall, Ryland Manor, or Maymont Estate? I have a guess, but I'm not certain. They told me that they had a guest, that they're dog sitting the world's nicest dog that always wants to be touched. And I said, I know the feeling, like this one right here.
The Richmond Experience is giving away a picnic here.
It's
right
Agecroft
now.
Hall, because I saw that earlier.
Oh,
Is that what you thought?
Yeah, 100%. No, it's
one.
Agecroft Hall. I know that for a fact because I did a lot of research about Richmond. Alicia and Andrew,
So if people follow the Richmond Experience right now, go to the post, follow the instructions, they can win, I think it's like an $80 fancy picnic.
It comes with 1 piece of cheese and 2 crackers, so you don't have to split the crackers.
What?
I'm just kidding. It's just a really expensive place. So I'm just messing around. But I should have told you guys about this
Broken
before.
Tulip is a restaurant.
But it's a really fun website called Atlas Obscura. And they have, it just kind of like breaks down different history things for every location. I pay like $10 a month and like, I don't know, it's fascinating.
All right, we got to listen.
Okay. Hurrying up. It's Agecroft Hall. Here we go. Ready? Next one. Which iconic Richmond theater was frequented by Duke Ellington, Ella Fitzgerald, Nat King Cole, and James Brown?
Oh.
There's a lot of else.
Carpenter Theater, the National Bird Theater, or the Hippodrome? And that doesn't mean that's the right answer. I just like saying Hippodrome.
Maybe he likes it too.
Oh, she just stretched.
She went,
Eh.
Picnic? I want to win a picnic. Alex is the luckiest person I've ever met. I never win anything.
I thought you were about to say, Alex has never taken me on a picnic.
Well, that's true too. And I said, I bring.
What about when we ate Soul Taco in the front yard? Doesn't that count? That's a pandemic one.
Most people said Bird Theater.
I don't
think it's Bird
Well,
Theater.
the Bird Theater's been around very long, and it wasn't a movie theater at one point.
I'm gonna go Hippodrome.
I'm gonna go Bird.
Hippodrome! Suckers.
Lauren, you're being really loud. Texas Beach Glass Shard.
Yes, Alicia, I would love to do that. We live right by Pony Pasture, and there's this perfect piece of land. It's probably a little soggy right now, but there's this perfect piece of land right by the water, and every time we drive by it, I'm like, we should have a picnic there. And then in the 10 years we've lived here, we never did. So. But also picnics are kind of like, I don't know.
Well, it was too hot right now.
What's the capital city of Virginia prior to Richmond? But I'm totally down for picnics.
Williamsburg, Fredericksburg, Newport News, or Jamestown. I'm gonna go with.
I guessed Hippodrome, Ayana.
I'm thinking I'm sure I learned this in like 10 different history classes.
Oh, I know this one too. It's Williamsburg.
Okay. See, I would have guessed correctly.
Some of these you guys might know because I feel like we've talked about.
We've either mentioned it or yeah. It has definitely thrown a little bit of a wrench in some of the questions I want to ask for Halloween, but we'll figure it out.
What was the name of the bank that Maggie Walker chartered in 1903? A bank? What?
St. Luke Penny Savings Bank, Chemical Bank of Virginia, Virginia Union Bank and Trust, or First National Bank of Richmond. I'm gonna go with eggs. Was the most fun to say.
I'm throwing out a B because I just like chemicals.
Chemical Bank. Hi, how would you like your change? And
I would like it in
copper,
acid, and
oxygen, and I don't know chemicals.
I don't think oxygen's a chemical.
Sulfuric acid, please.
Was Jamestown ever a capital? I guess it's just what depends what you consider a capital.
Oh, St. Luke Penny Savings Bank.
Is that what you said?
I said it because it was the most fun to say. Proud of us, 26%.
Fun fact, Chemical Bank bought Chase Bank and then rebranded and adopted their name. What is the two banks that merged and has a, like...
BB&T and SunTrust became Truist. And I'm like,
he hates the name. He
dumbest name.
Freaking hates Truist.
No, I'm like, it's just weird and like hard to say and like, why? Two well-known banks. Let's just throw all of our name recognition out the door. That's why I'm not in marketing.
Which Richmond restaurant was featured on the TV show Man vs. Food for its hot wing challenge?
Ooh.
Dave agrees.
Shepherd Street Tavern, Ozai, Caliente, or the Answer Brew Pub.
Dave agrees that Truist is a horrible name.
So does Mary.
And Mary.
Is it Truist? Is that
I don't know. I have no idea. He just says it every time, and I'm like, "What are you talking?" We'll be in the car driving, and he'll see like a Bank of America, and he'll be like,
"No, not Bank of America.
Whatever.
BB&T and SunTrust."
Whatever. He'll see one of those and say Truist, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
So the internet says Truist, Truist, Truist.
I heard a radio commercial for them not long ago.
In contrary to the falsest bank, they're the Truist.
Falsest.
A lot of people think Caliente.
Crestar.
And a lot of people are correct.
Mary says that SunTrust was Crestar. That sounds like a toothpaste. I've never heard of Caliente
I
either.
also was, Wachovia was pre-Wells Fargo. And my mom had me get like a Wachovia checking account when I was a kid, and now my Wells Fargo says I was a member since like 90-something.
Andrew says falsest bank also goes by Wells Fargo.
I'm too lazy to switch from them. There's so much paperwork.
I was a member of the Virginia Credit Union, and then they just like to just charge just money for everything and be really inconvenient locations. So I
Wells
stopped.
Fargo, even though they're the falsest, they're on every other corner.
Falsest. Yeah. Also, if it does sound like
and it's just music. It's like I'm too lazy to switch because all the paperwork.
Yeah, Ayana says that she is too. Also, but if I could go somewhere and there's just an ATM everywhere and I don't have to pay $5.
Like every store is like using Venmo now.
If I go to a different city and I want to go to a gentleman's club and I want to take out some cash from their ATM, I don't want to use Truist, I want to use Falsest.
At that point, who cares about the surge fees? Because you're just throwing money away at that point.
Literally! Which horror movie was filmed on the U of R campus? Ooh.
No clue.
What?
This is fun.
What?
The Roommate, Cry Wolf, Are You Afraid?
I love that show.
The Awakening. But this is movie. Did they make it into a movie? They might have.
What, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I'm not.
Alicia.
I'm not a little bit.
Alicia, fun fact, that's not
Travel
always.
plans.
Sometimes
When COVID's over, we're gonna vacation together.
Sometimes that's like you get into town and
What do you do?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
You get a good feel by going to the closest gentleman's club.
right. It's
Hint: don't go to the one in Greenville, North Carolina.
you get into town, you go to your hotel room, it's too early for dinner, you've already had
If it's too early for dinner, it's too early for a gentleman's club.
No, it's too early for dinner, you've already had a couple of drinks on the airplane, and so then you just find a gentleman's club until it's time for dinner. You can find out a lot about a city by finding the nearest gentleman's club to your...
And it's interesting how all they want to do is try to hire her. They're like, you should work for us.
I just want to talk to them about their lives. I want to be like, how did you get here? But I love you. But like, how? Like
The awakening.
Do you need to talk?
Sorry.
Are you okay?
It's Cry Wolf.
There's a good
We
one
can
that
talk about-
specializes in LA. That specializes in sushi, not a pun. I went to one in LA. It was called the Body Shop, and I got stories for you.
We can't even
I
say it.
I can't
We
even talk
say
about
it
it on
right now.
air. Can't even talk about
Text
it on
us
air.
or DM us, we'll give you deets.
Somebody-
as long as you're
so-
over 18.
Alicia said that the night of their wedding, some guys wanted to go to a gentleman's club after the party, and Andrew got her a pizza and took her to the hotel instead. That's really cute. That's really cute.
The night of their wedding, like the night before?
3-letter airport code for Richmond. I almost said it!
RCH, RIC, RVA, or RIA.
When we went to LA, there was...
I was so tired because I was on East Coast time.
Yeah, but no, there was like billboard after billboard after billboard after
Of
billboard.
movies and TV shows.
No, of gentlemen's clubs. It's like the Pink Elephant, the Body Shop, the this and that, the this and that.
Finances.
Hottest new
Yes.
sitcom, finances and lap
If you've
dances.
never flown, it's RIC. Probably get a good discount right now. I don't know. Let's keep it moving because we're getting short, very short on time.
What's the name of the theme park located just north of the city of Richmond?
Is it Busch Gardens, Camp Snoopy, King's Dominion, or Cascade Falls?
Fun fact. Alex and I were on, we were like on a road trip somewhere.
So many fun facts.
I don't remember where we were going, but we were hungry, and so I'm like, okay, let's find a fast food place. So we look it up, and Chick-fil-A, we're like, okay, Chick-fil-A, I really want Chick-fil-A. So we find, I Google Maps to that Chick-fil-A, and it ends up, it was trying
taking us down like a dirt road.
It tried to take us down a dirt road off the highway. It was trying to take us the back way to a Chick-fil-A inside King's Dominion.
When they were closed.
Yeah, like during the winter. So we didn't get Chick-fil-A, and I was really mad.
So if you don't know, it is King's Dominion. Busch Gardens is east, almost to Williamsburg. About Williamsburg, almost to Williamsburg. I haven't been to King's Dominion, I don't think, since maybe high school. It's been a really long time.
Which Richmond-based warring alien metal band opened up a restaurant and bar in Jackson Ward? I know this one.
Lamb of God, Gwar, Iron Maiden, or Billy Jack.
You said Gwar wrong. You said Gwar. It's Gwar.
Fun
Anyway,
fact.
fun fact. One of our sellers
Clients was in
wasn't-
this band.
No, he was
Yes.
the costume designer.
You're giving them the answer. No, they considered him. They list him as a member of the band because there would be no Gwar.
Alicia, this is your favorite ever?
I've never been to Gwar Bar.
Barrett! We're almost done with this round. It's
We're about to start-
RVAX1, but if you hang tight,
It's RVX2 will be the next one.
RVAX2 will be the next one.
We're almost done. Lauren's taking too long. What is the annual festival hosted on Browns Island each fall celebrating Folk Fest, Pumpkin Fest, Shiver in the River, or River Jam? What is the festival hosted on Browns Island
Everybody
each fall?
in Lamb of God is from RVA. The food at Guar Bar is money. That's what
I've
Alicia
heard good
just said. The
things.
vegan wings are bomb.
What are they? A lot of
Alicia
people think
gets
Folk
to take a
Fest.
shot because she didn't finish the question.
What? Folkfest is the answer. Almost done.
The VMFA is home to the largest collection of what item in the Western Hemisphere? Ooh, I know
Kimonos,
this
Fabergé, shark teeth, or Cholula glass? Cholula? Cholula. Hot sauce class.
Serious metal fan.
I definitely can get down for some metal in bits and pieces, but not long term. Just some intense. Fabergé eggs. Fabergé. Heading to the last question. Then we're going to round 2. Which animal did the Jefferson Hotel keep on its grounds until late 1940? Lauren,
Turkey.
I know this
Turkey.
one.
Turkey. Not turkey.
Wolves, eagles, alligators, or chimpanzees.
Or turkeys.
And if you, I know it came from trivia clubs. We forwarded them to the website. This was on the Richmond Experience's website. We told you to check out this webpage.
Oh.
And at the bottom,
Alligators?
they literally just put the answers, and it is alligators.
So, there's a, this reminds me, wait, don't go to yes. There's a hotel called the Peabody Hotel that Grandpa Dick got me a shirt to when I was like really young, but they have this fountain and they have ducks and they roll out the red carpet. I think it's in like Tennessee or something, and they roll out the red carpet and the ducks just march on down the red carpet through the lobby and go up the stairs or up the elevator, and then they go into the fountain.
That's so
and
cute.
it's like a part, like an everyday
Every day there's
thing.
a duck parade?
Yes.
I was in a hotel, I think near DC, for a real estate training, and they had like 4 swans in the fountain in the front, but it wasn't that big or nice. It just happened to have like 2 swans there.
So I had to go to Target today to get a prescription, and our Target in the shopping center, there's like a little like a pond, I guess, kind of a large pond.
Oh, like in the parking lot, like
yeah,
probably like
but
a drainage collection.
There was geese and stuff there, and I was driving by, and I was like, did they like put them there, or did they
just showed up?
Have they just like found liked it?
Like they put them there, and they're like, stay. They just showed up.
I don't know how geese work, Alex.
All right, let's go around.
But what goose is gonna be like? Oh, I like this Target on the ghetto part of Forest Hill. I'm gonna stay here.
No, they're like, this is water, and there's no other geese. I'm gonna chill.
Sometimes there's so many of them though.
I don't think they're thinking about.
He's just like picking at the grass. Like who's feeding them? There's people begging for money there. Nobody's feeding them.
They're eating like bugs out of the grass. They're wild animals. They're not
zoo
exhibits.
Okay, we'll keep going. Game night. You remember the movie Game Night?
Yeah, with the guy from Ozark and everything else. Arrested Development. Jason Bateman.
Okay, can you put up the
phone number?
All right, are we ready for the winners?
Winner.
Are we ready? So first place, you get $50 to Secret Sandwich Society plus a free RVA
Richmond Experiments membership.
Second place gets $20 to Hardywood, $10 to North End Juice Company, and a free RVX membership. And then a rando gets it. So first place is
Fangirl.
Text us 804-223-2032. I go like this. The camera's backwards.
You want me to switch them?
No.
I always forget to do it.
He says that every week. Number 2.
Second place.
We built this city on PBR. Text us so you can get your prizes. And then
$20 to Hardywood, $10 to North End Juice Company, and a Richmond Experience membership.
And then the rando bonus prize this week gets a Richmond Experience membership, which is a $39
Chocolate
value.
James, number 21.
Who's Chocolate James? Come
you
on,
just
Chocolate
won
James.
a Richmond Experience membership, and if you're not familiar with what that may include, they send out the weekly newsletter called the Weekly Insider, catching you up on what's new for that week. There's a ton of exclusive benefits that you get discounts for local businesses and services, and there's a ton, I wish I knew more adjectives, plenty of minty city guides. So if you're looking for something to do, or like places to go or shop, they have so many different, just well-written, detailed lists and guides of things to do. And the reason it's a membership, I learned this today and it made sense. I don't know when they posted it. They had 2 options. They could either fill the website full of ads and pop-ups like every other website, or you spend $39, which is less than $1 a day, to not have to deal with all the pop-ups and the ads and the BS and, you know, less than $1 a week to get all the information just handed to you, curated. Everyone hates what?
Geese. I don't think they're that bad.
I heard geese are mean.
So we're going to round 2. If you don't forget, the best team name wins. She has a favorite.
They probably can't hear you because you're behind the TV. I'm checking to see if the winners have texted so I can jump back into doing everything else. We got Fangirl. She was number 1. Chocolate James here, number 2. Second place, we got second. I'm guessing that's you. We built the city on PBR. Cool. Well, we got everybody. We got a few minutes. You know, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, and I'm gonna get round 2 set up. There we go. New room code, slightly different, but not that different. You have 3 minutes before we start the 8-minute countdown, so don't feel rushed. Take your time. Just log in. Think of the best name. So if you saw everyone else's name, you're like, man, I thought I had a good name, but obviously I don't. Now's the time for you to think of a new one and re-log in and post it, because the best team name is chosen during this game at the end. And I don't know if Alicia and Andrew want to give any hints on ones that they like or not. Just keep it a secret. I don't know. Up to them. They'll comment if they want to. Have you been to Brooklyn Park Market yet? Well, I'm thirsty, and mostly for water, actually, which is weird. But I can't leave. I can't leave without Lauren. She'll be back. So at the bottom, I was looking recently. We started trivia April 30th. So let's say May, June, July, and August. So we've been 4 months every single Thursday. A ton of local businesses have been very kind enough to donate gift cards to you guys. So if you're not familiar, we typically, tonight's an exception because Richmond Experience is awesome, buy first place and second place gift cards for people and give out the best name gift card. And then the sponsors, the ones we randomly give out, are usually local businesses that are just out of the kindness of their heart want to just make trivia more fun and more exciting. So you can win something and not have to win trivia. Just,
oh yeah, what was the random winner? Did you pick the random?
I did. They texted.
Oh.
It was Chocolate Gems.
That's right.
I'm gonna get a water. I'll be right back. I know that sounds weird, but I'm thirsty.
We've been drinking a lot more water lately. We talked about it last week, but we both downloaded water tracking apps. You can like be friends with people. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what he talked about. It's 8:29. Brooklyn Park Market. Ooh, that place looks so good. What?
This is so heavy. Who's ready for Halloween extravaganza? Lauren is.
Oh yeah.
1, 2.
Target has Halloween candy out.
Does this have to do with our trivia for Halloween, or you just wanted this for bed candy? Oh my god, these are so heavy!
It's none of your business, Alex. Candy is candy. It doesn't
this
matter.
This one's super heavy.
No. Well, if anybody wins bed candy, thank you, Margaret. If anybody,
this is too much. I'm suffocating.
If anybody wins, if you win prizes, then
you give them candy too.
I send you
bed candy.
Candy. Everybody needs to start their own bed candy experience.
I just saw this on the counter and had to bring it in because I just had to.
So, I will, fun fact, bed candy
is better than not bed candy?
My bed candy is like gummy, chewy, fruity bed candy.
Not chocolate.
My couch candy is chocolate. But I got a mix of all of it. But, yeah, Target, it was, well, okay. So I have been buying bulk candy from Amazon, but it comes and it shows up like half melted. And I'm like, okay, well that's horrible. And so I went to Target today and they had a boatload of candy, and I'm not ashamed to buy one of everything. Alex, can I start the timer? Alright, we're getting started. We got 8 minutes until we go. So let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a Libra, which is the only sign that's not a living thing. I'm just kidding. I'm not that ridiculous. Okay, I'm Lauren. My husband Alex, who is invisible right now, is my husband. I don't know where I got started with that. Anyway, we are real estate agents here in Richmond, Virginia. And we have been hosting trivia for... Since April 30th. What, Alex is he's technically a Taurus, but he is literally like the first day, first or second day of Taurus. So he's kind of like split between Aries and Taurus. Oh my God, look at Maybe. This is Maybe.
I'm going to try and fix the echo. So you keep going, the music's still going, just go like normal.
Anyway, so we are local real estate agents, and we started trivia in April to help give people things to do since COVID kind of took everything away. But I need you to like do all these buttons.
Okay, sorry.
This is us. And so if you want to follow us on Instagram, our Instagram handle is @whyrichmondisawesome. And that is because he's supposed to make it pop up, but it didn't. But that's because we like to showcase all that Richmond has to offer for anybody who's thinking about moving here, anybody who's thinking about staying here. People have been here forever. It doesn't matter. There's so much that Richmond has. We've both lived here almost all of our lives, and we haven't even touched all that Richmond has to offer. So we interview local businesses, and we just showcase it all. We would love if you subscribed to our YouTube page and like this video, because that would be really special and means a lot to us. If you subscribe, then you will get a little alert on your phone, a little ding every Thursday when we go live. So you'll be like, oh hey, it's trivia time. On the same page as that, you can sign up for Trivia Club by texting 804-223-2032. There we go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get so if we get Andrew and Alicia back up, it's not going to echo.
So, to join Trivia Club. So Trivia Club, we give you one free answer to each game that we do every week. So that's 2 free hints, 2 free clues that we give you. We can email them to you. We can text them to you. The email's got a little more in-depth information. We talk about the sponsors. We give you the clues, this and that. Also, our Instagram, we usually give clues away on those as well. If anybody is new here, I see we have 57 players. If anybody's new here, it's best to have two devices. One to watch us on YouTube, such as a computer, a laptop, a TV, whatever you're watching us on now. Second device to play the game, like your phone. And to play the game, you are going to go to crowd.live, and the room code is not RVAX1, it is RVAX2. RVAX2. Mikey, can you post that in the comments, please? RVAX2 is this room's code. And the faster that you answer, the more points you get. The only thing that I ask you is that there's no cheating. Don't Google it. unless it comes from the mouth of somebody else in the room and they're not Googling it, then yeah, don't cheat. We're here to have a good time. We're here for fun. You know, that's stupid. Wash your hands. Definitely wear a mask. 100% wear a mask. Like, that's probably the most important thing. There we go. There's a new room code.
So,
and then also, anytime we hit 100 players, we give out an extra $100. We usually give out 520s. We'll Venmo you the next day. So that's a reason you should invite your friends, invite your family. Yeah.
all right. I don't know how to fix it this quickly.
It's okay.
So we can
It's
still
fine.
bring them
It's
on,
fine. It's fine.
And they can talk, but we won't be able to.
It's
hear them.
fine. Oh, Barrett
What
said
do you
hi to
prefer?
Maybe. Andrew, what's your zodiac sign? Who actually? Well, I do want to know your zodiac sign, but I want to know if anybody else here is a Libra because that's special to me. A man. His zodiac sign is man, aka he DGAF. Got it.
Actually,
Got it.
how much time we got?
Also,
one
we
more
have
thing.
2 minutes and 39 seconds. If anybody didn't see earlier, I got this wine at Target. I know it's not local. It's called Beauty and Chaos, and the bottle spoke to me. The label did, and also I feel like my life is that right now, so I'm just going for it. Oh, the prizes. Let me tell you what the prizes are. So, first place gets a $50 gift card to Vossen, which I have some Vossen beers here too, because, you know, why not? $50 to Vossen and a free Richmond Experience membership worth $39. Second place, you get $20 to Fountain Bookstore and $10 to Charm School, plus a free RVAX membership. Second place might be better than first place. And then one random member between... Oh, I'm frozen again. God, that's the worst way up!
I'm on it.
Make it
Good,
stop!
good.
So, if Alicia and Andrew
Damn good.
take over,
Ah!
they can hear you, but we can't hear you, so there's no echo. How about that?
But they can still see me.
I'm working on it. So you stop yelling.
Picture of you.
It's not
Okay,
helping.
go speak, and then we'll make it end quickly.
Okay, great.
I can't hear them. I can't hear them.
You can't, but they can.
Okay.
My name is Alicia. Sorry, we're listening to Alex and Lauren and
Michael.
things.
Can you hear Alicia?
Okay.
Okay, go.
The Richmond Experience is the local guide for all the cool things to eat, drink,
Our
in
microphone.
Richmond. We have a weekly newsletter called the Weekly Insider. We have a library of 100 plus city guides. We have an up-to-date calendar of things to do in the city. We have our member perks, which offer you discounts and freebies at different places. And we also have weekly giveaways. And then we have our Instagram. And that is all the things that we have. And I work there, and this is my husband. He doesn't.
It's back to you, Alex.
So I'm hoping the echo is better this time.
Andrew, I saw what you did there and I loved it.
What
I
is
love
it?
it. I'm good.
Ayana saw it too. I can't do it.
This is our first time doing
Come
like
on,
a
you
Zoom
don't
during
be-
this, so
We're old friends.
What
give
just
us a little
happened?
bit of a break for any technical issues.
You're good.
Is it time to start trivia, Lauren?
It's 7 seconds. Okay,
We'll
bye.
get it better next time. Love you guys.
What company is headquartered in RVA?
I don't know. Is it CarMax, Wells Fargo, Wegmans, or Arby's?
I think that it's, I know it's not, I know what it's not.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Maybe it's in the way. It's CarMax, I think. Hi.
I think it is CarMax. So, fun fact. If you
You're
just
full
say
of
that
fun
in
facts
front
tonight.
of everything. My ex-boyfriend in college,
Why are we dredging up that stuff?
his dad was like CEO or vice president of CarMax or something. I don't know.
So you're a gold digger.
No, he didn't inherit any of the
All right, we don't need to talk about that.
motivation genes.
Just stick to trivia.
Okay. All right.
But the answer is Carmax, isn't it? What are you doing? What are you in La La Land for?
I was waiting for you
Which
to like.
sport is set to have its Hall of Fame built in our city?
We built
I had no
this
clue
city.
that was even a thing. Whitewater rafting, mountain biking, trail running, or frisbee golf. All like, you know, the most popular, but I think they're more fun and cooler than regular sports. Can you imagine the Whitewater Rafting Hall of Fame right here in Richmond? We could go there and admire, I don't know, any whitewater rafters.
My mom says that my love of gin has genetic roots.
A lot of people think whitewater rafting because we have a river, and you're right. We have a good mountain biking around here and trail running, and there's some good frisbee golf courses at Bryant Park and U of R. But none of those deserve a Hall of Fame in Richmond, but Whitewater does. I gotta see who this first name is. iPad is laggy. Bon Airheads? Yes. That's good. That's real good. Which one of the following cities gets more precipitation than Richmond, Virginia?
I don't like you taking over.
Well, then don't just sit there staring off into space and doing nothing.
It's the second game, Alex. We can take it as long as we want.
Maybe there's less people this week because they're like, man, this is boring because it take too long.
There's more people this game than last game.
We hit 100 last week. I'm going to go ahead and guess Seattle because they're just known for rain.
I'm gonna go Chicago.
Everyone thinks... Ah!
Stop. Stop that.
Wait, it doesn't say which gets the most. It just says which gets more, but I guess that kind of insinuates the most. Because it would have to... Maybe Seattle gets less than Richmond, and that's the only one that gets more? Houston.
I would assume, or the same. Which NFL quarterback grew up in River City and attended St. Chris's?
Russell Wilson, Chad Pennington, Mark Sanchez, or Cam Newton? Tongue-tied tonight. I think I know the answer to this.
I have a guess because I think that he's just from Virginia.
Russell Wilson, right?
Yeah. He's also married to the singer Sierra. Also, guys, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom had their baby. I mean, come on, how freaking cute is that? Collegiate. Uh-oh, Andrew. Apparently, what's his name attended collegiate.
Oh my goodness. I feel bad for them now. I'll take Andrea, I'll take that one for you.
He will not.
I will.
He will not. No, sit down.
You won't let me because
No.
you're worried I'm going to get too drunk?
Yes.
I don't care. Yes, Andrew. How about, can I do it at
You
the
have
end?
3 people. No, he's promised what? The shots or that they're right? That the other people are...
Yeah, it's spelled.
All right, go ahead. I did notice you spelled Russell wrong too, but
Hey, they did a lot of hard work and they're giving away a lot of free stuff, so
No,
maybe
I
y'all
know.
should be more appreciative.
I know. No, I didn't start the whole shot when you're wrong thing. That. All right, you guys want to? Let's move on. About how many people participate in the U-Crops Monument 10K?
10,000. 15,000, 40,000, or 25,000? All right, Andrew, after air, we'll get some hard and fast rules on when this actually should happen. So this one's for you.
What do you mean hard and fast rules? Is if you make a mistake.
Yeah, but like 1L versus 2L in Russell, I feel like is not worth it.
That's because you're bad at spelling, but for a normal person, that makes a big difference. If somebody left a letter off of your name, A-L-E, then that's technically...
Russell with 1L and 2Ls at the end is no different.
That's 100% different. That's somebody's name. That's like me being L-A-U-R-E.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How? What?
If you know what they meant, so capital with an A or capital with an O, you knew it was capital one. It didn't affect your judgment on making an answer.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter.
I guess.
See, see?
Andrew. I don't know if I'm dyslexic, but I can't spell, that's for sure. Or I can't spell well. I can spell good.
I would guess 25. I think it's 25,000. I was going to say 50,000, but I guess that's a little much.
Boston, Neo Mexicanos tastes better than liquor. But it was Sierra's vodka, which is better than Tito's. Blind taste test proved it.
It's okay, Alicia. Don't you worry. I've had many a mistakes.
I sent the newsletter out this week without you proofreading it, Lauren. I probably misspelled a bunch of stuff in there.
What sport did Richmond native Arthur Ashe play?
Did he play polo, tennis, track and field, or golf?
I know this one. Dave says by far better than Tito's.
So I'm not a liquor
equivalent
drinker, and I did a blind taste test of warm shots, and Tito's was smoother for sure.
Hold on, this is for Bear.
It's on our Instagram.
This is for Barrett.
I mean, that's for everybody. It's the world's cutest land hippo. All hippos are on land. I think this is one of the highest. One time we got 100%.
She's really tired.
We got 100% answered correct, and Lauren asked, Alex and Lauren do what for a living?
Brian asked if you've had ocean vodka.
No.
Is that real?
I don't really drink a lot of liquor. The most liquor I drink is during this, and it's like one shot a week. Tennis, y'all. Proud of y'all. We built this city on PBR in first place. Let's keep it rolling. Richmond, Virginia is responsible for which of the following inventions? You want to read the...
Velcro, canned beer, the Snuggie, or suntan lotion?
Oh my goodness, the Snuggie. Lauren.
David's my Snuggie.
You accidentally put up the answers.
No, these are people's answers.
Yeah, that was live answering, which might influence what other people are going to answer.
This is what your friends are saying. No. Everybody knows.
60% of people knew.
What year did the Jefferson Hotel open? Trivia Club. If you read your email, you'd know the answer.
Was it 1895, 1922, 1905, or 1870?
They carried it at ABC. I bought some vodka at ABC. This is like maybe a year or two ago, but it was from like Iceland or...
Was the bottle made of ice?
It wasn't.
You had to get in the freezer section?
It looked fancy, and I remember it being pretty good.
A lot of people either very smart or in Trivia Club. Proud of you either way.
86%. Yes, Reka. That's exactly what it is. Yes. It was good. See, 86% of you are Trivia Club players.
Or smart. Smarty pants.
Michael says that he's had vodka by the ocean. Does that count?
Yes, I would say it does.
We've had this question. Inspired by a foil-wrapped potato, what is the name of the famous RVA building that has been deemed one of the 10 ugliest buildings on Earth? I know this one.
The Silk Tower, the Dominion Plaza, the Markel Building, or the Latrobe Building?
What's the Latrobe Building?
The ugliest building on Earth? I don't know. Well, Andrew, he didn't have the good fortune to memorize all 4 months of our trivia, so I think it's okay if there's some overlap. No, I bet people forgot and or just still don't know. But it's the Markel Building.
But I want to know what the Latrobe Building is.
Could be just completely made up.
Ooh, good one. It sounds like something.
Remember when you made up answers and you loved doing every second of it?
Like when I said that the chocolate river...
He said it's fake.
When I said
fake
the chocolate
building.
river was made out of the James River.
Yes.
Nikki's mom works for them.
Bon Airheads. Love your name.
So, okay.
Get
Fun
rich.
fact. Fun fact. There's this piece of land near our house that's like.
That's rumored. We don't know that to
No,
be
I
for
looked
sure.
it up. I looked it up.
It's him?
Yes.
The guy who designed it?
Yeah, it's like some.
Lives like 2 blocks from us.
Yeah, it's like a really weird piece of land, kind of like a quarry-ish, and there's like
9
there's, like,
acres
some
with a giant
rundown
white building.
buildings and this and that. Anyway, that guy.
Designed it.
No,
he's
he
the
lives there.
architect.
He lives there.
Yeah, but he's the architect.
The architect that designed the baked
The
potato
Markel.
building.
Yeah.
Lives-
No,
no,
the
he's-
aluminum foil potato building.
He's dead now. He's
Oh, he died?
yeah.
When?
Like maybe 2 years ago, a couple years ago.
Is that when it was listed?
No, he died maybe like a year or two after that.
And it's just sitting in the state?
I wanted to buy it.
We don't have enough money.
Which instrument is the bird theater famous for? Definitely the
It's famous for the hidden spring in the basement.
water spring.
The Moog Etherwave Theremin. I actually know what that is.
How is he pronounce that?
Because
But
I
he
know what
can't
it
pronounce
is.
The word
I know what it
Nigel.
is. Keller Williams plays one. The Bosendorf Grand
Keller
Piano.
Williams
The
plays.
Rutgers Taskins Harpsichord. Or the mighty Wurlitzer organ.
Is Becky here today?
Who, Becky? To? She said she was on the play. I talked to her earlier and dropped off tomatoes for her.
If Becky's here,
I know the answer. 81% also knows the answer.
if Becky's here, I saw our friend at the pool yesterday, and he.
Which friend? The teacher?
Yeah, and he's going to Keller Williams, and we talked about lock-in, and he says that he hopes your husband gets better.
Sawyer Secret Society? Love it.
Which friend? Becky.
RVA.
Becky with the good hair.
And I'm sure Lauren said it before, and we'll put up the number at the end, but if you're not on Trivia Club, you're missing out. It's just free answers and reminders to play. Like,
804-223-2032.
hi, is this me?
Thank you for calling Why Richmond's Off in Trivia.
We could start a call-in show.
In what year was the city of Richmond founded?
Who wants a call-in show? Where we don't even play trivia.
Alex, you wanted this to be a call-in show, and I said no. I put my
What, for
foot
trivia?
down.
No, I
Yes.
was talking about the podcast. But the podcast, COVID kind of shut that down.
That's still a no.
You don't have to do it. Alicia and Andrew, will you do a call-in show with me? And we'll just take field calls from Richmonders.
Call-in shows aren't fun unless they're, like, ridiculous.
I think I can handle that.
No, but it's not going to be ridiculous. It's going to be, like, stupid. Like, you want to, like, maintain your professionalism as a realtor, but, like, the only good call-in shows are, like,
Elliot.
Ellie in the Morning, or, like,
Or talks about poop.
Dr. Drew's Love Line, or I'm Buried in Paper. Is that just, like, what you say, Andrew? You just...
Alicia told me that he's a GIS person.
I don't know what that means.
Like a mapping, like a computer maps. Like, you know when you look at Google Maps and it's like mapping stuff?
It sounds like it's all digital, so you shouldn't be buried in paperwork.
He's buried in online forms.
Are you buried in the Hollywood Cemetery paperwork?
That's a team name. That's Lauren's team name. Can she win best team name? Buried in Hollywood Cemetery paperwork.
She said yes. Look, it says yes.
All right. It was founded in 1737. Why did I say 19?
Read that.
In Cincinnati.
What is wrong?
Have y'all seen the TikToks where people try to recreate noises? They like crumple up paper and then they go.
Wait. That's not.
Who did it better?
Me.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, you're making the noise with it hitting your head? Hey, can you recreate David's dog fart? She does both. She does
TikTok
both.
is not the end of days. I'll tell you, my last day will be TikTok's last day. Just be honest. Okay, which revolutionary figure famously gave his "Give me liberty or give me death" speech?
You know this from
in
the River
Richmond,
City
Virginia?
Food Tour.
From my scavenger hunt, which 3 of you
Lauren.
players got them.
They sent us the museum district and we need to go do that.
We got one?
I asked them if we could do one because, for a variety of reasons that we'll talk about later. James Monroe, Patrick Henry, Paul Revere, or James Madison.
I'm not really invested in the museum district, but I'll do it. Why did you?
I'm just trying to make it bigger. I just see my eyes like way up in the corners trying to see stuff.
So this was the first. I like history has always been my weak point. Like I hated it always, but it was really fascinating to know when I did the scavenger hunt to know that like that is exact. Like I stood.
You stood there?
My 3 dogs and I stood exactly where he did it. I guess I don't know, but that was to me. Coffee table cocktail book. Give me liberty or give me a drink.
She's so tired.
Next month. Alicia, is there another book that's coming up soon? Or not soon, but coming up?
I think it's Patrick Henry. Dun, dun, dun,
Alright, we got Fangirl in first place with 892. Adam M,
so
880. Okay, not soon.
Who remembers Afton when we had her for one night? That was the cutest trivia ever.
Which RVA neighborhood was formerly known as the Black Wall Street of America and Harlem of the South?
Ooh, I feel like I should know this and I don't, but I have a good guess. Jackson, Ward, Manchester, Shonko Bonham, or Brooklyn Park? I'm going to guess in 10 seconds that the answer is one of the 4, and it's going to start...
It's going to be A or B or C or D.
With A. I'm going to guess Jackson, Ward.
I'm going to guess D. I want to guess Jackson.
That was my other guess.
Well, I wanted to guess A, but since you did all
I was going to guess A or D.
Oop, oop, oop.
A lot of people think A,
Most
but
people
that doesn't
think
mean
A.
anything. Unless it's the correct answer, then it means everything.
Guys. There we go. Ayana, see? We got 84% of people. Biscuit and gravy. Which movie was filmed in RVA?
There's more movies in Richmond than you think.
Last time.
Little Woman, The Patriot, Ladder 49, or Dinner with My Andre?
My Dinner with Andre. I don't know. I know them.
So am I dyslexic when I read it like that? Dinner with My Andre?
I don't know. I'm not a speech pathologist or language person.
Made it this far in life. Getting Dean's List.
Imagine how smart you'd be if you didn't
It
have
just says yes.
if you didn't have a disability. The movie The Box featured Main Street Station in a scene. So I don't think it's Little Women, but I don't know.
What about the song The Box?
Ladder 49.
Put the seal on the box.
There's a movie, or there's a restaurant called Ladder something. My Dinner with Andre, I've never heard of it. Sounds like Andre the Giant.
Is The Patriot the one with Mel Gibson?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. My Dinner with Andre.
Alright,
Oh, I gotta write that down.
RVAX, who is in My Dinner with Andre? Google it.
You Google it.
You Google it.
What are we doing? Where
Filmed
are we at?
entirely in the Jefferson Hotel? Really? Are there any famous people there?
Was it any good? Because
What year?
If it was at least a 5 out of 10, I'll watch it. We need to take some time to go through the names again too. Trump for Hollywood Cemetery, Anika.
What is the name of the local minor league baseball team in Richmond?
The current one, I'm guessing. The Renegades, the Flying Squirrels, Tribe, or the Kickers. We're thinking baseball. Home run! How many touchdowns is a
The
home
show
run?
Community did an entire episode based on it.
What? I've started watching that show. If you haven't heard, if you're sleeping on a rock, it's called The Flying Squirrels. And before that...
Before that, go ahead. We were the Braves.
And before that...
I don't know.
either.
Wait. What is the name of Nutsy's female sidekick?
You're giving away future trivia questions we could be saving.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, I don't know. But that sounds like something he'd probably put in there. Natasha.
It is Natasha.
Sorry, Dave. Spelling apparently is important. You need to take a shot. Moving on. In what year did VCU famously reach the Final Four during the NCAA of March of Madness?
I know this one.
Was it... this is not their fault. This is the formatting of the upload of the spreadsheet. Was it 2011, 2013, 2008, or 2012?
But this poses a greater question: why don't years have commas? And then also, if we're
because it's not money.
No. Why is it not?
Normally, commas and money.
Instead of August 27th, 2020, why is it not 2002,020.66 or no 0.75? We're already 3/4 of the way through.
That's just confusing. I'm going to default to not taking shots because I wanted to have more fun not knowing the answers, so I literally blocked the view when I was like going through and setting stuff up. I blame this on CrowdPer, and they've messed up before.
I go 2013.
We were in this
2012.
house.
I know we were in this house. I'm going to go 2013.
I'm going to go 2011 with the herd mentality.
Wait, it was 2011? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
What was the whole thing when it turned 2020 and they're like, it's really 2021 or 2019? Because when you follow, like, I forget, what was the whole, like, math with that? It's like year 0 was a whole year before it turned 1, or... And then there was the whole thing with, like, the check writing with 2020. This whole year started off awful, especially with you-know-who that we cannot speak of.
Who, Donald Trump?
Ashley.
Oh.
Which Richmond...
That's
a hard word for me. Abolitionist escaped slavery.
Proud of you. Good try. Good try.
By mailing himself in a box to Philadelphia.
This is 100% something Lauren would try to do.
Mailing yourself to what? Like a candy factory?
I don't know. I would just want the mailman to pick me up.
You love the mail.
I freaking love the mail. I would want the mailman to pick me up. I'd probably like poke my head out of the box.
Would you want to be a mail person?
Yes. Actually, I would, but then I see the hours they put in and like, no. And also like driving
on the wrong side of the road?
Driving a vehicle that doesn't have a backup camera is also out of my...
They probably have backup cameras by now. When do they back up?
Have you seen the truck that... I don't even know if you can call it a truck, the mail thing that comes by our house? Because I'm pretty sure it's older than I am.
That's a nice split. Good job, Andrew. Henry Brown. I didn't know that one. But mailing yourself somewhere is entertaining to think about.
But why did he mail himself somewhere?
To escape slavery, which is not entertaining to think about.
But I give him props.
Yeah, thinking outside the box. Or inside the box.
Inside the box. Oh my god. Why are we like this?
It's because we've been stuck in this house for 5 months. As measured by area, what is the largest park in Richmond?
In Richmond?
The city. Which, don't get confused because it's not even an option. Pocahontas State Park is the largest state park.
Is it Maymont, Bird Park, Forest Hill Park, or Bryan Park?
Pocahontas is the largest state park in Virginia. Okay, yeah. This is City Park.
Is it Bryan Park or Bryant Park?
There's no T, so Bryan Park.
Alright.
I'm gonna guess
Maymont.
Bryan. Because I've SEAL team there and there's a lot. You can just run forever and you're still in the same gosh darn place.
But Maymont is so big, but also half of it's taken over by like their animals and stuff. What? Well, we're all wrong.
Proud of Bird Park.
Proud of it.
Adam M.
Bird Park is, double the size of Maymont? It's choked me up a little.
What is the name of the new urban winery and outdoor park in Scott's Addition?
I know this one.
I've seen Scott's Addition spelled with 1 T and 2 T's.
Uptown.
I normally always do 2 T's.
Bramley Park, Garden Grove, or Treehouse Winery. 2 T's and what?
Scott.
It's 2 T's.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've seen it spelled with 1 T, or is that just people on Reddit
1,000%
just not
2 T's.
spelling it right?
It's 2 T's. Definitely 2 T's. 2 T's. 2 T's. It's Brambly.
Brambley Park.
We drank their wine.
Right next to Ironwood Automotive, who just fixed Mikey's car, who's not only did his brake pad fall off, something else like really crazy and weird happened to his car. I don't remember what it was.
Campbell Bryan is the sender. Oh. Who's Campbell Bryan?
The soup guy.
I don't think so.
I'm digging this one more.
No. Ironwood Automotive is definitely a recommendation. They fixed it for him.
Yeah, no, we love Ironmotive. But what was crazy is that his brake pad fell off, and then I guess his caliper went out so far it overextended, and they had to get a new caliper. Ironwood is the best. We have a podcast about them.
Nikki is Pandemic at the Tiki Bob's. By the way, phenomenal team name. I hope that you win, Nikki. Alright, what's the name of the statue located outside the VMFA?
No clue. The Kinda?
Kahinde
Really?
Wiley. Kahinde Wiley.
That is the name of it.
Kahinde,
Or that's
I
the
know.
person
No,
who
no,
did it. What is the name of the statue?
I know. Okay, now I know exactly what it is.
Our city
I know
was
exactly.
built on
I know this answer
rumors
now.
of war, American heritage, revolution, comma now.
I know this. It's a fucking freaking beautiful
Past
statue.
9. JJ put
JJ's gone.
plugs in your ears. Maybe he got sad. No.
It's rumors of war. It's rumors of war. It's an amazing statue.
It's been a long time since I've seen Avatar.
All right.
Biscuits and gravy. What are we back to breakfast week? Get it, third place.
biking the
Traverse City. RBA. Undefeated VCO football. Fact.
RBA, baby.
Who's Brewmaster McGraw? Do you brew beer or cider or coffee or wine? I guess wine you don't really brew because you don't heat it.
You're the barrel to my thief.
Oh, The Last Airbender, the anime.
Which famous Virginian designed Richmond's Capitol building?
Was it George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Mary Washington, or James Monroe?
I'm gonna give it to the woman. I literally have no idea, but
I'm gonna give it to
like to think a woman
Thomas Jefferson because I feel like he
do a
just
better
did like
job
everything.
because men just like to
Take all the credit.
They don't even like try to take the credit. It just is like just given to them.
Because they did it. Ooh.
Everybody says Thomas Jefferson. Good job, guys.
He just seems like he did a lot. So, made sense.
What is the City of Richmond's official flower?
Is it the jewel weed?
Juul.
American wintergreen, the painted trillium, or the iris?
I wish I knew this. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the jewel weed because
This has been a very educational night. That I will remember about 20% of the answers.
Agreed. So trivia sticks with you if you find the answer and you write the question.
Lauren, what is the plant with the largest flower?
The corpse flower. Corpse plant.
That's the one I keep repeating.
I'm
You
gonna
always
go
remember-
painted trillium just because it's yellow. That's the closest to orange.
A lot of people agree.
They're talking about Dragon Ball.
Well, I think The Last Airbender might be
Iris?
a cartoon or like, drawn movie. It depends on your definition of anime.
The iris is really the official flower of Richmond?
Do you like irises?
I don't dislike irises. I like all flowers.
Yeah.
Good news! REA wasn't the original capital of the Confederacy. What was?
Atlanta. Montgomery, Charleston, or Jackson, Mississippi?
Charleston was one of my favorite cities.
Not anymore?
It's a little too far away.
Was?
It's like too close to fly, but too far to drive.
Oh,
Atlanta,
it's in like limbo.
Yeah. Have we been to Atlanta? Like, I've been in the airport.
I've been to Atlanta for a Soundtribe concert once. Or no, twice. Maybe once. I think actually, the first time was a String Cheese concert. The second time was for a Soundtribe New Year's run. It was lit. Back when I was in college.
I would assume Montgomery. I've never
I went
been
to the Atlanta Aquarium. It was sweet.
I don't know if I've been to Alabama. We've been to Alabama. We went to hang out. Mississippi. I've never been to Mississippi.
That was a nightmare.
Alicia says #lit. Alright, as of today, how much are tolls on the Nickel Bridge? Oh my gosh.
5 cents!
This is a really good question.
35, 25, or 15?
Or 5.
Or 5.
I think I know this.
Well, I've had a smart tag forever, and I will say this out loud. If you don't have a smart tag, I get angry when I get stuck at you behind the tolls. Get one. They're
Stuck
free.
At you behind in tolls.
Yeah. They're free. Just get a smart tag. They don't cost you any extra.
That's true. There's no reason to not.
You don't have to dig for
smart
change.
tag.
I don't have to wait for an hour and a half while you're just like sitting there like looking for change.
It's 35 cents. I remember
Please get a smart tag.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom would go through the Nickel Bridge Nickel Bridge toll, and I'm like, why is it called the Nickel Bridge? And because it's 30, but it's still 35 cents, and I don't remember if she explained or not.
What are we on? 25.
What's the name of RVA's zoo? A smart tag isn't an easy pass. It's the same thing.
Is it Metro Richmond Zoo, Zoo of Central Virginia, Richmond Metro Zoo, Richmond Animal Park?
Yeah, so in 2000, so I was really passionate about like people having a smart tag. A smart tag gets you through the easy pass lanes. Or easy, I guess smart, I don't know. Anyway, I was very passionate, and I was like, I'll vote for whoever makes that mandatory to have a smart tag. And then everything happened, and I was like, oh, seems like there's like a little more serious issues going on that I need to be.
I liked it when they just let everyone through the tolls for the first like month of the pandemic. They weren't even trying or caring.
I wasn't around for that because I didn't go anywhere because I was in a pandemic. Easy. I think they're the same. They're
the same. They're interchangeable.
Like, yeah.
So I'm gonna go with A or C. I don't know which one it is, but I guess
Richmond Metro Richmond Zoo.
See,
they have
this dyslexic people.
They have zip lines.
Same answer.
They have zip lines
over the cheetahs, right?
Can we go? We should do a video there.
It's been the plan for a while.
Why don't we do it now? Actually,
can you still drive through it, or is it normal?
So they were doing a drive-through. I think it's normal now. It's really nice. It's cool.
I went once.
But it's not in Richmond. It's not in Richmond. It's pretty much.
It's Richmond Metro, which includes Chesterfield, Henrico, and Hanover, and it's in Chesterfield, almost to Amelia, out 360 west.
It's pretty much as far out into Chesterfield as it can without not being in Chesterfield.
You're almost in Amelia.
Which Richmond-based
Richmond Museum is home to
rat
basketball.
Yes.
Rats play basketball. I saw this with you.
Yeah.
Was it the Laura Robbins Gallery of Design from Nature, Science Museum of Virginia, the Children's Museum of Richmond, or the Virginia Museum of History and Culture?
Virginia Museum of History and Culture.
That's where we parked last week. It's where we parked. You're like, what's the VMHS?
I know. I should go.
Can't. It's a pandemic.
I mean, a lot of people don't really go to museums anyway. It is a science museum. Rat basketball is so cute. They like have them in this little box, and then every time they put the basketball through the hoop, they feed them a treat, and then they just keep doing it. Man, rats are smarter than humans. Who would have thought?
Depends on the situation.
It depends on the
Who
president.
you're talking to.
RVA went viral in 2014 when a Richmonder posted on Craigslist claiming he found a lost cat snake.
You remember this?
Which animal did he really have? I didn't know that this was Richmond.
Mongoose, fox, ferret, or possum.
No way. I didn't know that. I very specifically remember this. But I didn't know that this was.
But was he serious or was he kidding the whole time?
It doesn't matter.
I found this cat snake. When you just say it, you're like, that's a ferret. Obviously. Ferret.
Oh my God.
Are you burping?
No, I was just looking at David.
You have to pick your nose because it's itchy.
Yeah.
No one thought it was what the fox said. Proud of you guys, 63%. Pandemic at the Tiki Bobs.
That's Nikki.
God, I haven't been there in so long. Are they even open?
No. They've closed a long time
I got dollar
ago.
tacos there. I might have been in high school. I don't even remember.
I'm pretty sure that the Tiki Bob's has been closed for like a decade, right?
Wait, what was that club that I never went to? The Have a Nice Day Cafe? Where like Dave Matthews used to play, like back in the 90s. Man, Richmond used to be lit.
Fun fact. Alex and I both went to a Good Charlotte show at Alley Cats.
I wasn't there. No, I didn't go.
You said you went.
No.
We've talked about this.
I don't remember the floor falling. I wasn't up there.
The floor fell in. The floor collapsed at Alley Cats.
No, I think I went and they weren't letting more people in.
We haven't talked about this part. You said you were there.
I don't remember.
What is the oldest
anymore.
standing structure in Richmond?
I'm trying to think of something funny, but I can't. The Poe Museum, the Tredegar, the Bird Theater, or the St. John's I can't. I've been tongue-tied all night. Episcopal?
Yeah, very good.
Did I say
very
that?
good.
Episcopal?
Very good. I'm pretty sure it's St. John's because when I did the...
Wait, how do you say it?
Episcopal.
This is a dumb word.
When I did the scavenger hunt.
What?
It's the...
I'm tired, I'm kind of drunk, and I'm hungry. When are we going to put the food in the oven?
After...
2 more questions? 3 questions? 2 questions.
Maybe.
Maybe it's cute.
Well, she keeps knocking the table.
It's cute. Alright, go.
Alright, we got 2 questions left, my friends. RVA is the only place in North America to have a triple crossing of what?
We might have said this
We've
before.
talked about this before, too. Also, if you have favorite...
triple crossing of rivers.
If you have a favorite trivia team name, let them know in the comments so that
maybe
Alicia
they'll consider
and
it.
Andrew can make a little bit better of a decision because I know how hard it is to choose the best team name.
It is Train Lines. That's what Triple Crossing Beer is named after. Proud of you guys. Interstates is another good option. You know, like
What, 95?
64 and like another one that's made up.
Who let the city dogs out? Wait, did I miss this one? Yeah, okay, we have 1 question left. I just need to go through these names. I do love the Bon Airheads.
Fangirl.
Biking the
T. Richmond
Canal.
for My Blood.
Monumentally Trivial.
RichmondWillPrevail.co.
Jeff Davis Ladyman.
RVA XXX.
Sour Secret Society.
Shocky Yell Bottom. Undefeated VCU football team.
The
is up
Trying
there.
Squirrels.
Aww.
Riches and Chacos.
Nuggies.
Belle Isle makes me smile when I walk around at 4 a.m. Trump for Hollywood Cemetery. If Trump gets buried in Hollywood Cemetery, I will literally...
Alright, going on to the last question. Richmond Experience members get a free booze popsicle at which new bar and restaurant in Northside? Is it Brooklyn Park Market, Tavel Brewing, Smoky Mug, or Fuzzy Cactus?
I think I know this one. I've never been, but I want to go. They also have Froze, if this is the place I'm thinking about.
Is it this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, censored. It was part of it was on their website. If you looked at the hints at the bottom, you would know. 60% of people either know or are just smart.
Fuzzy Cacti. Oh, I'm so tired.
All right, here we are. First place is going to get a $50 gift card to Vossen
I know.
Brewery. and a free Richmond Experience membership. Second place, $20 to Fountain Bookstore and $10 to Charm School and a Richmond Experience membership. And then someone between third and last will also get another Richmond Experience membership. Winners.
So if you're one of the winners, you need to text us at 804-223-2032. I will get you your prizes tomorrow or in the near future.
Well, we'd have to get them from the Richmond Experience. So we'll get them to you as soon as we can. Pandemic at the Tiki Bob's.
Is that Nikki? Nikki, did you win? You're not even from here, Nikki. Did you win?
What? She's not from here. When is she gonna come to Boston?
That's my girl. No, she lives here. She's not from here.
Oh. Second place. Get Richmond or die trying. There's like some of the best names too. You just won $20 to Fountain Bookstore, $10 to Charm Bookstore. I can't talk tonight. $20 to Charm Book School. I give up. All right. Between third and last. Number 46. Text us.
That's Paul Revere rides the pony pasture.
Ooh, that's another good one.
Also, Alicia and Andrea have picked their best team name. It was the same. They picked it last round, but it's the same this round.
Are they going to put it in the comments or are you going to say it?
I'll say it. Get Richmond or die trying. You get.
So number 2 also. Well,
wait.
They already won a Richmond Experience. All right. What's your second favorite? Because unless they want 2 years for free, I'll give them a second year for free out of our
I'll
batch.
throw them $20. But then what's?
We need a not first or second. So get Richmond or die trying. Proud of you for being smart, not only in the answers, but also in your team name. Did they say anything? Are they texting us?
She said, "Oh wait."
What's your second favorite? Forrest Hilfelin's friends. Is it an RVA thing? With a barrel to my thief.
Black history is U.S. history.
Hashtag
True.
real talk.
Very true. Slip out the back, Jackson Ward!
Slip out the back, Jackson Ward. Congratulations. You just won a free 1-year membership to the Richmond Experience.
Who slip out the back, Jackson
Where
Ward?
you will get the Weekly Insider every Wednesday. You will get unlimited access to all of the guides that are available all the time and frequently updated with new ones. I would say it's almost like 1 or 2 a week to get a new guide. I'm like, how do y'all even think of like that much new stuff to like talk about what they do?
I can't even imagine like the amount of research that goes into what you guys
work,
do.
yeah. You also get lots of discounts to cool local businesses. Glazer Group might be one of them, I don't know. But once you're a member, you'll be able to go behind the paywall and access all of these cool, exclusive benefits.
And you should also like this video and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Thank you, Andrew. Mikey, Andrew's doing your job tonight.
Bear, this is for you. Yeah, so who slip out the back, Jackson Ward? Did you text us yet?
I gotta get the eye boogies. Oh my
Is that
God.
Jordan?
I don't know. Someone just texted again.
I don't have, I don't know if I have, I don't think I...
Yep, I got it.
I was a little overwhelmed with work stuff, so we just like disconnected me, but then now I'm just
So I think it was
off the-
Nitty. Slip out the
Laura
back, Jackson
Beer.
Ward. Which was both. I guess it was like her and Harold.
Perfect.
Cool.
Cool. All right, my friends.
We got Get Rich or Die Trying number 2. They said please give best name to someone else. We did. Pandemic and Tiki Bob's checking in.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like they are potentially a upcoming player of the week.
Who?
Pandemic at the Tiki Bobs.
Oh. All right. Let's do at least
Mad Libs?
Mad Lib or
One.
two.
We'll just do one.
One or two. Okay, just one.
Cause I'm hungry.
Okay. Well, you should go. Is the oven started?
No.
You should go put the stuff in.
Okay.
All right. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nouns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nouns and then 1 plural noun. House brain. The best team name was Slip Out the Back Jackson Ward. Flip Flop Rivers. Tears. I like tears. I've got a lot of tears. Guitar. Chalk. Okay, another plural noun. I'll go with river and tears. I'll do tears and do this something else. I'll do this with TV. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 adjectives. 4 adjectives. And then I also need a number and a type of liquid and a foreign word.
Only the people that stay late know what this dog is. Oh! This is Miko. She only makes appearances at the end. She's tired as the others. Let me go.
A number is 20. Oh god. Oh god.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna go 2020, Mary, but I don't think that this is what we wanted. Okay.
We still need a foreign word.
So.
Type of liquid.
Type of liquid. Did I say foreign word?
3 verbs.
Ni hao. Ni hao was a. Right?
I don't know. I've been in the other room cooking.
Type of liquid. 3 verbs. 1 past tense. 1 ending in ing.
Did we give out the random one that time? Number 46. Paul Reveal in the Pony Pasture.
Drinking.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait.
So wait. They won randomly, and then her husband won the best name.
I'm a little busy right now.
So busy. Where's that group of pockets?
Alright, type of liquid. Gin. I see gin. I'm gonna go with gin. Okay, canoeing. Canoe comes from the Spanish word nija. This type of vessel was first described by Columbus in the year 2020. It is a shiny boat with its sides meeting a sweet edge at each TV. A canoe is moved by 1 or more rivers. It is important for you to learn the great way to paddle your flip-flop before putting it in the gin. Should your canoe overturn, you do not know how to... Should your canoe overturn and you do not know how to travel, hang onto the side of the house. Kick your tears and head for the safety of the guitar. If you surface under the canoe, locate the air brain, which will allow you to breathe until you are jumped. Once you have mastered the art of drinking, you can enjoy an overnight sloppy trip, which often is the highlight of the camping chalk. That wasn't that funny. We can do better. One more.
You can do better?
This one.
Should I tell them what it is? It might help. I'm gonna try it.
Commercial
for face cream. That might help you think of like adjectives.
Favorite trivia song?
But alright. I need a celebrity endorsement for this commercial face cream. A bunch of nouns, a bunch of adjectives, and a number. So let's just start like rapid fire. Celebrity. Lots of nouns, lots of adjectives. Phyllis Diller. I'm gonna go Christopher Walken just because I don't know who Phyllis Diller is, just for my personal. Sorry. Christopher Walken. Only if I could do his impression. I know, I'm 35. Sand and toilet. Loving these. I need more nouns and more adjectives. That's all this is nouns and adjectives, nouns and adjectives, nouns and adjectives. And one number. Butter. 13. Nouns, adjectives, nouns, adjectives, noun, adjective. Soft. Ladle. Sticky. Silly. Hairy. I'm down to 3 nouns. Door. Blue. I just need nouns now. Let me go up. I miss any? A bus and a bike. Rag. Alright, we're good. So this is commercial for face cream. Y'all ready? And now, ladies and doors, an important commercial message from our Sand, the manufacturer of new and improved All Goo, the face cream for women. All Goo now contains a new silly ingredient called hexamone, which is made from distilled bike juice. Even better. Just grind out those Richmond bikes. If you put All Goo all over your butter every evening, your complexion will look as hairy as a daisy.
Ew.
The famous Hollywood star Christopher Walken says, I use All Goo every day. My complexion is always soft, and my ladies always have youthful glow. Yes, All Goo is in the stick cream of the stars. Remember, if you want a softer, smoother rag, get All Goo in the handy 13-pound size at your friendly neighborhood toilet store. I didn't listen to your first one, but that one was decent. Is that it? Is that all we got? Next week, I think, is going to be Hawaii themed.
I thought next week was school.
No, we flip-flop.
Oh.
We flip-flop weeks. Hawaii theme, and I think the prizes are going to be Stella's and Buzz and Ned's. Keep an eye on our story. Follow us on Instagram and YouTube.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Congrats
Love
to
you
the
all.
winners.
Y'all make our week. We'll talk to you later. Bye.